Shopping my own closet is one of my absolute favorite things to do. Making the most of what I have and creating little capsule wardrobes or little modules in my existing wardrobes, making the most of what I've got. I'm not a particular minimalist, but I do love having things organized and in order. And when it comes to my wardrobe, I want to make sure that I make the most out of all the pieces that I have. And that is where Capsule Wardrobes comes in. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Marleen. And as I say, today's video, I have a little summer capsule wardrobe for you. This entire haul started with a little dress from my H&M haul that I did just the other day. I wasn't particularly in love with the dress as such. I like it, it was nice, but per usual, I always try to style up the pieces before I decide whether or not to keep them. And when I started styling up that dress, I realized how much else I had in my wardrobe that could actually tie the pieces together with this dress. So I fell in love with the potential of this dress, and that is how this little capsule was born. So that's what we're doing today. I have pulled out 12 items. I pulled out my usual handbag, 2 belts and 3 pair of shoes. So altogether, I only have 18 pieces, but for that, I'm telling you, we could make at least 30, maybe even 40 outfits. That's what we're doing today. Let's see how many outfits we can come up with. Before I jump into the outfits, I just want to show you the pieces that I have. But once again, I really want to stress this is not about you rushing out buying everything that I'm sharing with you here today. This is about you going into your wardrobe and using the pieces that you have. Since this all started because of a shirt dress, we're going to start right there. This is a long shirt dress, and it is the colors of the shirt dress that is the basis for the whole capsule. These soft green colors with a slight little hint of yellow and cream. Absolutely wonderful colors, and they actually go really well with my skin tone. Shirt dress is so versatile, and I will link per usual what I possibly can in the description box should you want to go and check any of these pieces out. And if I can't get the direct products, I will link something else, all right? Next up, I went for 2 little vest tops because they are a staple in my wardrobe in the summertime, and they're so easy to layer. So I went for a little light yellow one and a brown one. Both goes very well with my shirt dress and the colors in there. Absolutely love these. I also went for 2 t-shirts, and again I went for the green one, which will tie in very well with the dress, and then a little cream one, which was actually from the same haul as the dress from H&M. Again, just a lovely little cream t-shirt. These are perfect for the summer. Last, I decided to go for a little blouse. This one is from Shein, again, the same cream color. Now, I chose this one because it's actually a longer top, and it's one of those that's perfect for days where I want to hide my tummy. Now, for bottom halves, I need to remind you that I live in Ireland, and it's rarely very warm for very long at a time here. So, jeans is a must all year round. I do need to have options where I can cover up at all times. I went for 2 pair of mom jeans. These ones are actually from the same H&M haul as the other 2 pieces. Absolutely love them. And this one is a green pair from Shein. That's where they're from. Now, I do occasionally have weather where I can get my legs out, and I went for a darker skirt. I also went for a pair of cargo shorts. Now, in fairness, I don't wear shorts very often, but I thought I wanted to include a pair of shorts because first of all, I'm trying to push the boundaries with myself a little bit, get out of my comfort zone, but also because shorts is something most people actually wear. As I said, I live in Ireland. I need options to cover up. So I went for a little denim jacket in this gorgeous sage green. And then I went for a long knitted cardigan for those days where I really just kind of want to wrap up. Or, if you're out in the evening time, you kind of want that extra layer on you. This one is a gorgeous one I picked up on Boohoo a while back. My handbag is my fave from Teddy Blake. I use this handbag on an everyday basis. Absolutely love it. It was gifted to me, and I absolutely love this bloody bag. It's just so roomy, and as usual, I will link it in the description box if you want it. It is a bit of a higher price point, but I'm telling you, the quality of this bag, it is well worth it. It is worth every penny. Now, accessories can often make or break an outfit. Now, I don't tend to wear a lot of accessories. I kind of go for earrings, I go for my watch and my rings and belts. That's kind of me. For this capsule wardrobe, I picked up a leopard print belt. I think this is just one I picked up in Primark. I kind of thought with a little bit of pattern would go really well with the plainer pieces. And then I picked up a very old battered leather belt that I have from Next. I got it many years ago, but it's a staple of mine in my wardrobe. As I said, when you put together your capsule wardrobes, don't forget your accessories, but most of us have bits and pieces here and there. Do play around with what you've got and what you love. You'll see me changing my earrings with some of these outfits as well. Last but not least, we have the shoes, and this time I have gone for 3 pairs. I don't really wear heels. I only wear flats. So that's all I've gone for this time. I picked up a nude pair of patent leather, kind of pointy toe little flats. My next pair is also from Shein. These are these little mules, but they have this little detail of the little studs on it there in the front. I just think they're very cute. My last pair of shoes is my classic little white sneakers. I wear these kind of shoes all the time, and you know what? They work with so many things in everybody's wardrobe. It's well worth investing in a pair like these. And then it's on to the outfits finally. Will you believe it if I told you I managed to make more than 60 outfits out of this capsule alone? I was actually really surprised when I sat and counted out how many outfits I created. Getting more than 60, that's quite amazing. I'm really happy with that. Now, in fairness, there are outfits in there that I'm not that keen on and that I probably just wouldn't wear. But I really did want to show you how many options there is with just a few pieces. Now, minimalism is not for everyone. It's not really for me, to be honest with you. I just like utilizing what I have. But it's amazing how much you can actually do with just a few pieces. Now, in some of these outfits, all I actually changed was simply just the belt or even just the shoes. Now, I want you to imagine what you can do if you let loose in your jewelry box. If you are someone who normally wear necklaces, that could definitely make a huge change. A bunch of bangles could make a huge change as well. It just kind of depends. But you see that tie belt I'm wearing in this outfit here? That's actually the tie belt from the dress. I just put it through my belt loops for a different look, and I have to say I really like it. And afterwards I even thought it's like a thin cord, so you can literally just use it as a tie in your hair as well. Again, utilizing what you have and making the most of it. Okay, we are now on to the shorts, and as I said in the intro, I don't really wear shorts very often. This is really the first time I'm kind of trying these shorts out properly, and although I do like them, I'm still not sure shorts is for me. I do prefer skirts and dresses in the summer, but it definitely made me want to explore more shorts. And to be fair, the shape or the style, sorry, of these shorts are absolutely fantastic. I think they would have been even better had they been a little bit longer on me, but I think it's simply just a personal preference really. But it is nice to have the legs out when it's warmer, isn't it though? So I'm kind of glad that I tried them. And one thing I didn't kind of cop on until later on, there's a tie belt on these shorts as well, and I could actually use that on some of the other bottoms, and that could have given me even more options. My goal with this video, as it is with all my capsule wardrobe videos, is simply just to show you how far you can actually get with very few pieces. I am really surprised how many outfits that I managed to make. And as I said, yes, there are a few of them that I probably wouldn't wear, but you know what? It's all about using what we have and making the most of it. As I said, this is not about you rushing out and buying all the pieces that I'm sharing with you here today, but per usual, and because I know that I will be asked, I will link as many pieces as I can in the description box. Some of the pieces are older pieces and will no longer be available, but I will try and find something similar. I normally always search on Shein or on Amazon because that's the two places I shop the most. But I will try and find something similar for pieces that is no longer available. Now, if the idea of a capsule wardrobe is new to you and you would like to learn more about this subject, I do have several videos created on the ideas of capsule wardrobes. I have loads of capsule wardrobe videos as well. I will leave links to them in the description box for you. So if you want to kind of get into the idea of capsule wardrobes, do go and watch those videos. I will say, however, this is not about going all minimalistic. I am not a minimalist at all. Respect to those who are, without a doubt. But I work this as modules in my wardrobe. So what you see here today is a section of my wardrobe, and I have several little sections or modules like the ones that you see here today, and some of them are really bright and really colorful, and the best thing is you can mix and match them at any time that you want. Now, whether you want to do capsule wardrobes or not, I do encourage everyone to make sure to go into their wardrobes and make the most of what they have. I really cannot stress how many outfits we actually already have in our existing wardrobes. It's simply just a matter of going in and playing around, and don't forget to snap those photos. If you want to see more capsule wardrobe ideas, then I do have a playlist which I will leave for you right there. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.